Haha! We're live. We're here. Greetings.
Oh, really?
Yes. Haha.
Nice.
Scare. Jump scare. We're live. Greetings. I am Gabriel Cantor. This is...
Totally real human Takeda Suzume desu. Which I am only allowed to say while doing weird voice cracking.
Gross.
I guess. Like, what do you mean gross?
Such a weeb.
What? How so?
Did you not just do your whole intro in Japanese? Or did I mishear that?
Only like the last bit.
Okay.
The only Japanese thing about that was desu.
That's still pretty bad.
Would you rather would you rather I be like a caveman and say no, not like a cave, like Yoda and say like Takeda Suzume I am?
Yes.
Suzu I am.
I, quite frankly, don't have the time or interest in the goings-ons here. Also because I'm trying to get to opening up co-op so we can actually play this game together.
Did the rock eat?
No, I haven't moved at all since the last time you asked me that.
It's okay, you are forgiven for your stagnancy.
I was setting up the stream.
I'm sure Dwayne forgives you for not feeding him.
I am talking to Ford.
Traveler, of course.
He's a cool dude.
Wallace.
Also kind of a dick,
Yes.
but he's a cool dude.
Right on time. Sorry I had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to...
Also, excuse me for
Holy shit, it's
Point of
true.
this-
I guess my reputation...
What? Nothing.
precedes me.
I'm just talking about the things that this guy's saying to me.
oh. But I'd like to share with you that I passed by some NPCs sitting around a campfire
Get to it.
in the hub, and one of them said to the other, "Hey, I want to tell you something." And her immediate response was, "Oh, you sound like Brad when you say that. What do you want to tell me?" I kind of feel bad for him now.
Longer story than I can indulge right now.
Poor guy.
Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, Trevor.
Oh man, you mean immortality might be a curse? Crazy. I did seem to take a tentacle through the chest pretty good.
Yeah, about that.
Shrug that off.
Good old laser tentacles, my favorite.
All right,
I
Trevor.
don't care.
Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an
I
old
wish I had
man.
known this was gonna be so long. I would have done this
You'll
earlier.
find him out by the docks. After that,
It's fine. It's teaching you how to
Not
interact
teaching me
with things.
shit. They're just talking to me.
tell you a story.
Yeah.
About
Don't
your
you?
nonsense Souls story?
All right. Look. Have you seen what the social ecosystem is nowadays? I feel like that's a valid tutorial for most people now.
Yes, I walk up and hit the square button. I've already done this a bunch. I get how the game controls. I hit L2, I hit R2. It's a shooter. I hit X to roll. I hit L1 to open up the quick menu. I already got all the things that matter.
Also, if you shoot someone without aiming, you beat them over the head with a shovel sometimes.
Right, yeah, there's the punch, or I just do a sick punch.
That's because you don't have a shovel.
Where the hell am I going? They gave me, like, an objective, but don't have it, like...
What does the objective say?
Talk to Wallace. I have no idea who that is or where they are.
Oh, he's outside, on the boat.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I just have to get close enough.
Yeah. Wallace is weird. He acts like he knows things, but I'm not convinced he
don't-
does.
don't give a shit. I'm just trying to get to actually play the fucking game. Like I said, I wish I had known this was here. I thought it was just we were gonna get in and, you know, play together. Not that I was gonna have to do potentially like an hour-long tutorial.
If it's any consolation, Wallace is actually super important because he's the guy who helps you unlock classes.
Don't
He needs help.
care.
Her.
Everyone talks so slow. This is not usually how I am with games, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm genuinely a little annoyed that this is here and that whatever.
You know.
It's okay, I'm not going anywhere.
I shouldn't say.
Well, I do have to go to sleep at some point.
I'm Wallace.
And stuff.
I mean,
And
that's fair, but...
Also, genuinely, I just would have done this like yesterday or the day before if I knew I was gonna have to do this first.
I forgot. Okay, I forgot the tutorial was so long because when I played this alone, I didn't realize it was a tutorial. I didn't know how the campaign structure was. I thought it was just the first level, and I was like, "Huh, I haven't shot anything in a while. Wonder why that is."
Okay, this is picking my archetype. Got it. This is. So many fucking numbers.
The minutiae you can ignore for the moment. It's more so the vibe.
I'm gonna go with Hunter because I like sniping things.
You're right, of course.
Hunter's crits are a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah, that seems like what I want to try and do.
The next step.
Yeah. Also, the main, like the initial skill they get, the main archetype skill, highlights enemies within a particular range, and that range is enormous.
Gotcha.
It's effectively free wall hacks that let you pre-fire anything for free. It's great. It combos especially well with a class you can unlock later called Gunslinger.
Here's a question.
Yeah?
Can you hide your hat?
I don't know. Let me see.
Performance.
Show helmet, yes. Yes, you can turn it off.
Performance, there we go. Motion blur off.
It's in the
Okay.
based. I hate how that's used usually, but that is a very base decision of yours.
Show helmet, there we go. Off.
Yeah.
Toggle sprint. Okay. Okay. That should be good. Turned on performance mode. I think I did, so I'll make sure that that's actually... God, why can't I just use the fucking D-pad in the menus? My God. It's... Like,
Me.
is there no just like QA on that? Like, it's basically because Destiny did it and everyone has done it since. And I know why they do it. It's because like they make things for PC first and make it for mouse. And it's like, but come on.
But why though?
We've had better ways to do this for decades.
Have none of you played Halo 2?
Even if you played a fucking console game. Like, Christ.
It's okay, Gabe. We can get through this.
I don't know if I can. Also making the switch, the pages in the menu, the L2 and R2 instead of L1 and R1 is...
Yeah, that did throw me off as well.
It's gonna make getting through all these menus really annoying.
Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least.
Yeah, because of the stuff like that, I can't help but describe the menus in this game as feeling very squishy.
Fine. Go see Riggs then.
And I will not elaborate on how exactly that translates to menuing, but
Okay. Got a gun. And a handgun. And a sick sword.
yeah. I don't actually remember what melee weapon the hunter starts with.
It's a sick sword.
Cool.
It is a steel sword.
Ah.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's
And
right.
he's
But everybody calls me Riggs.
pretty sure I know
Try to keep
Riggs'
folks
voice
safe out
actor.
there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades.
Pretty sure this is...
Riggs was the upgrade dude, right?
Yeah.
Back onto you.
Yeah.
Well, whatever you need. Don't be afraid to
Pretty sure he's JB Blanc,
other out here.
who I know from
It's like
Persona
Even in the
4.
cave.
every now and then, even if you don't know an exact voice actor, there's this vibe about them like, hey, I've done voice acting before.
Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set.
Hey there, proper noun. How are you today?
Come to me if you ever need
Hello,
to upgrade
name
your
we
weapon.
gave you because you can... we don't want to name your character.
To be fair, Traveler is a very accurate title.
Yeah, I still don't. I don't know. I'm gonna upgrade the long gun.
You know where to find me.
I feel like I'm gonna use that more than... Oh,
You know where to find me.
I swear to
Other one.
God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble?
Oh, I just realized something that I didn't notice before.
You're serious.
I feel like
Apparently
there's been
the-
a lot of that already.
So, what
I mean,
the
yeah,
hell
that's
is
because the
this?
game got a few like patches between now and like the last time I played it, like to death.
That explains everything that old
It
tooth
seems
touches becomes a whole
that they changed the UI for the stamina bar, and now it's segmented. And I'm wondering if that like changes depending on what your total stamina is, since the length of the bar itself doesn't change.
Tell you what. I heard you
Like
picked
that's
up
a pretty
something
cool way of
strange
visualizing that. I
on
didn't
the
realize
job.
they added it.
Maybe I could do something.
I approve of this.
Stamina meters.
Oh, it's subtle, but they do it for the health too. That's cool. This game has changed a lot since I last played it, and I look forward to seeing it. Bit.
Oh boy. Already asking me to make choices about things.
What choices?
The weapon mod.
Oh, the first one's free, but you can
Yeah,
grab the other
well,
ones later.
That's what I mean, though. But still.
Should I advise on this, or should I let you pick which one seems cool?
Can I actually use all of them? 'Cause it says they have power requirements, and I don't know if that...
Oh, the power requirement is effectively the cooldown, but instead of recharging over time, they charge with dealing damage, killing enemies, and using
okay.
abilities.
It's not a requirement to equip. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a measure of like how much mod power you need to build up
okay.
before you can fire it again.
So there's healing.
So if something has like a really big number there, that's like, oh, this thing I can't use it too
This
often.
doesn't tell me what it does.
Which one?
The concussive shot. There we go. For some reason, on one of the menus, it does not explain what it does, and on the other one, it does. On the buy menu, it tells me. On the craft menu, it does not. On the craft menu, it gives me, like, backstory on it, but doesn't say that it fires a focus blast of air through all targets within 8 meters.
That's weird.
It's only that one. The rest of them are all right. Just that one is,
Oh,
broken.
yeah, it does do that.
I don't know what the hell that's
Why?
about, but...
Oh, just a heads up. Any mod that you collect, any like weapon mod you get in the game, you can only ever get one.
Yeah. Cool. Fun. That's like the one thing I was aware of.
Yeah. So like if you buy, if you get like scrap shot, you can't get another scrap shot, so you can't like have one on each of your guns.
Whee.
Same thing with like healing shot, concussion,
Right.
hot shot, etc.
I think I'm just gonna go with fire.
Okay. I will also say that even though they are all activated, even though they are all technically activated by shooting, actually activating them does not cost ammo.
Oh, it's a miracle. Look.
Except for like technically hot shot because that modifies what you're already shooting, but like tossing a scrap shot or a concussion shot or something, that does not chew ammo.
I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up.
I said I didn't have any more questions. Why are you?
You find
Well,
anything
because
interesting out there.
I want to be helpful.
No, not you. I'm sorry. That was not directed at you. That was directed at the NPC I'm talking to, who I said I don't have any more questions, and then they kept talking.
You know I'm not nice to you. I will.
I just trying to be helpful.
No, that was me getting mad at NPCs. Did it like already? Okay. Weird, because I automatically did that. Okay. Okay, and it's R1 does that? Wait, but R1's also... Why does, why does it look like there are two different things mapped to R1?
That is because your the class skills are activated by holding left bumper and then pressing right bumper.
That okay. Sure, I guess.
Later on, you'll be able to equip 2 at a time. So it's kind of like you play Final Fantasy 14, right?
Yeah, it's the
Have you ever played?
Yeah.
You
the
played it
back bar
on
stuff. Yes, I play it on
yeah,
controller.
yeah. It's that. You're effectively popping cooldowns.
What the fuck is this guy?
Except sometimes they deal damage.
Don't remember where this guy is.
Who?
Or is he somewhere else now? Ford.
Oh, he is out by the tunnel, at the way far end opposite of where you started.
Reason they're not like. Okay.
I think they mentioned it in dialogue.
Yeah, but I have you talking to me, and I'm kind of just trying to get through this.
I'm sorry.
I also just don't know what technically actually counts as the entrance to this place.
Where you started.
Yeah,
There was a gate, and you talked to the one loser, and then you walk by the
not
guys
over
with fire.
here. Or is that not? Wait, am I?
Past the shooting range, where there's like the boats
I don't
and
think
shit.
that's where I came in.
Well, past the shooting range is the opposite of where you came in.
Right. I'm confused. But you said to go to where I came in, and that was where the entrance was.
Oh no, the other side from where you came in.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm being confusing.
Geared up and ready. Should we head out? Or, is there something you wanted to do first?
No, I would really like to just go.
Let's see what
Considering I think I still have, like, a fucking dungeon to do before we can actually play together.
That section is pretty brief.
Still. It's been about an hour. And this is with me rushing through it and, like, not talking to people, which if I was doing it on my own and not trying to get into co-op with someone, I probably would have actually listened to people and talked to them.
Still smells like home.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy, wow, there's fucking screen tearing going on. I haven't seen that in a game in a long time.
Oh, Really?
This used to be a research
I don't play much on
facility,
PC,
cutting
and that
edge.
tends to not happen
We
on
did things down
consoles.
there nobody dreamed of. Not
I don't get
before
screen.
nor since.
V-Sync should sort it.
Well, I'm playing on a console.
Until it was too late.
Oh.
There are no VSync options. That's not how that
The
works.
world stone.
Oh.
Giant red crystals.
I put it into performance mode, and that seems to have caused screen tearing
That is weird.
in the cutscenes, at least. It's fine in the game, but in that cutscene I just did, it was pretty bad.
Everything there was to know.
I think the last time I remember seeing screen tearing in a game was the first time I tried to play Borderlands on my PC.
God,
Because
that
that
game is.
game doesn't have VSync options. You have to go into an INI file. And that was how I learned about that.
Of the world we traveled to.
God, don't you just love like mid 2000s PC ports?
I love PC gaming.
The root found
It doesn't suck at all. And is a
we
huge
all know
hassle
what happened after that.
in so many ways.
Locked, huh? Well,
And I feel like every game that I care about that comes out, it turns out, the PC version, one's like garbage.
in case of emergency.
Crazy.
She must have hidden it around here somewhere.
What if I just played it on console?
Come
Oh.
on, Ellie, where'd you hide it? That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why.
We just think it sounds cool to call things the Dragon Heart.
Actually, that one is pretty relevant. But we'll get to that.
Well, because it was like, we call it the Dragon Heart. Don't ask us why. It's like, 'cause we just think it sounds cool.
Personally,
We
I think
really
that's
like
an
that
enti-
movie with Sean Connery.
Take a look at that matchbook.
That was weirdly depressing and kind of really fucked me up as a kid.
Freedom!
Literally, all I remember about that movie is the end of it, and that it like I said, it weirdly fucked me up as a kid.
Was that the one where the guy got like disemboweled in a crowd?
I have no, that's Braveheart.
Oh.
Dragonheart
Oh, I thought-
is a movie about a talking dragon.
Oh, I thought we were
Uh,
talking about Braveheart. There's a
no.
movie called Dragonheart? Of
Yes.
course there's a movie called Dragonheart. What
It's
am
a
I
movie with
saying?
a talking dragon played by Sean Connery, who's like magically connected to some guy, and like that guy can't die because he's like connected to, unless the dragon dies.
Oh,
but
so
it-
it's Dragon's Dogma.
And the dragon's like a cool, chill dude, but the guy is like a real piece of shit. And so, but like they don't want to kill the dragon because he's like a good dude, but the guy's a real piece of shit. And I remember they do, I think, kill the dragon at the end of it. I think it like really fucked me up as a kid and made me really sad.
That does actually sound pretty upsetting, so I can't blame you for it.
It's nothing compared to it's like Adventures in Dinosaur Town or some shit, which I found out recently.
Or part of it, anyway.
I always thought it was a different
Every
movie.
shard's as useful as the whole.
Adventures in Dinosaur
Or
Town.
something like that. I always thought it was
The damn thing.
Theodore Rex, which is a movie about Whoopi Goldberg being like a detective with like a person in a dinosaur costume.
Never mind.
But it turns out it was actually this other movie about these kids who go to some like town with sentient dinosaurs.
Work to
And that
do.
movie ends
Exactly.
with like someone's dad, one of the dinosaur people, their dad getting like crushed in a building. And that like, I have this a very vivid memory of watching that and then like bawling and like running to go to my mom because of like how much it upset me. And I couldn't remember what the
That
movie
is-
was until very recently when someone like offhandedly brought it up.
Journey.
Damn.
I wonder if the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More
Okay.
dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford?
Who's gonna make the cars now?
Who's gonna be pissed?
Gee, I wonder what part of the game you're at.
Bastard did it. He actually woke it up. Clementine? Hey. Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is
Sounds to me like the rock has eaten.
commencing.
The utility is required. Now it's
Yeah.
Let go! No, slipping! Don't let it take me!
bye-bye, person I didn't really know.
Shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Oh no no no!
Real
don't
bad
do it.
move to show up in a town
do
and then
it.
be alone with 2 important people in that town and then both of them disappear. It's like, I swear I didn't do it. It was The Rock. The Rock did it.
Just like smash cut to just Dwayne Johnson just standing in the corner with his arms crossed, just shakes his head like, come on, man.
Okay, The Rock has eaten. I have teleported into a place.
Cool.
So I assume that means we can do things?
Yeah. Yeah, go to the rock and you can actually teleport back to the ward.
That's a noise. Okay.
Yeah, you can just immediately go
Replenishes
back.
ammo and relics. What? By resting at a glowing thing? Groundbreaking. Okay, there's join game. But not... Oh, I also might need to do something else real quick, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to DM me your Epic Games username so I can add you to a friend.
Yeah, I'm
list.
gonna need to connect those, I think, first. I think I need to get out of the
Yeah.
game and do that, so I will hide the screen for just a sec once this cutscene ends. Can't talk, gotta kill things.
Heck yeah.
Sorry, guy, I'm not gonna tell you about what happened to everybody.
Tell me what you know when you can, all right?
Nope. I'm not gonna tell you shit.
Kind of worried.
Everyone's kind of worried. That's too bad. Okay, weapon mods. Got it. Wait, did it change my setting or is it just in this menu? It's like that. Hold on. Okay, it's just in this menu. It does that. Got it. Okay, so how do I? Oh, exit the main menu. There. Hold on, I'm just gonna hide the game real quick. Because I think this is gonna ask me for, like, passwords
Your
and
soul?
stuff. I mean,
Yeah, that too.
yes. Just sell my soul to Tim Epic. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That menu loaded really weird. Okay. I loaded back into the game.
Nice.
Because it, like, I thought it went back to a menu, but then it, like, wasn't on the menu I thought it was. That was really weird.
Flawless technology.
Okay, that's the loading. Gotcha. Okay. Matchmaking region. Okay. Link Epic account. There we go. Sign in. Oh, okay. It's one of these. Where it just gives me a code and then I have to do it on the website. Still, aha, I'm still signed in. That makes it nice and easy. Games.com/activate.
By the way, I realize this is very off topic, but I feel like I must share my love of, you know what steamed hams is, right?
Yes.
Well, I feel like I need to share my appreciation of like postmodern steamed hams memes.
I mean, that's been going on for
I know, but it's like
God,
it's
how long at this point?
it's reached a point where like now there's like analog horror steamed hams memes that just show up now and then. They're so funny.
Okay. Or I guess you can also send me yours, or I will just send you mine. But I should just be.
You'll never guess what mine is.
Whoa.
Groundbreaking.
Probably be easier
Groundbreaking.
for you to send a thing to me, because you can probably type faster.
Yep, there you are. Add epic friend.
Send me your friend requests. Accept friend. No, don't want to join, because you need to join me, right?
Yeah, so if you have your game
Start
set,
game, friends only.
yeah.
I'm on my way in. All right, and we're back.
Join game.
Right, I have a trait point available, which I guess I should do. These numbers are so tiny.
I'm trying to remember how many trait points you even get by the time you max out. I think it's like 80. And then whenever you do something that would give you trait points, you just get a shit ton of money.
Gotcha.
So at that point, you can go around like upgrading a wider variety of weapons, maxing out the weapons that you've been using, buying potions.
So, is ideal range? Does that just mean you do max damage, like within that range? Like, what exactly does that?
Yeah. So ideal range is in fact the range at which like you deal full damage. So if the span between ideal and fall off range is when it starts going from max damage down to minimum damage.
Gotcha.
And so if you're shooting at something that's like outside of your fall off range, it's barely gonna do a thing.
Okay.
Because at that point, muzzle velocity is all
Because
gone.
one of my like archetype trait increases my ideal range. Just not sure how worth it that was, but that seems like that actually probably would be pretty good with what I want to do.
Yeah, it lets you. It mitigates. It effectively just mitigates the effects of damage fall off at longer ranges.
Yeah, which I like. Can I not? Wait. How do I? Can I not? Add a point to this?
How many trait points do you have?
I have one.
Have you clicked on something?
I can put stuff into everything else, but I can't put anything into that one.
Which one?
My archetype one.
Oh, archetype traits are based off of what archetype you have equipped and level up with that archetype.
Okay. They do not indicate that anywhere.
No,
it's
you're
just
right,
on the
they
same
don't.
screen as the trait points thing, and then it's just like, no, you can't put a point into that one. Okay. Well, that, okay.
But yeah,
jeez.
that's like the big one of the main things you get from leveling your archetype. In addition to like the different like subtler buffs, leveling up a particular trait for free, basically. Is,
How is there
Yes?
point reallocation stuff in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a ball you buy from Wallace, and then you can use that infinitely to redeem all your points.
Fantastic. Okay. Hello.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi.
I have a shotgun. You like,
I have
you like my?
a long gun.
Yeah.
We're
I have a
perfectly
shotgun.
opposite.
I have a shotgun and a shoot gun. Let's go. Wait, actually, maybe I should actually start my stream as well while we're.
Oh yeah, that'd probably
Now that we're
be a good
here.
idea.
Yeah. Probably. And of course, you're already starting yours, so I can't really like jump scare with you like relive.
Okay, I could upgrade my gun again. Because I got a bunch more, scrap.
Yeah.
I think because I got like a bunch of
So long.
DLC stuff or something.
Yep.
I believe is. Oh, whoops. Wait. So L1 uses one of your things, but also holding L1 and hitting R1 uses an ability?
Yeah, if you slap it,
Fuck.
if you slap it, it'll just.
Jesus. I genuinely really don't like that.
Yeah, slap it, it'll heal. Hold it, and then release it doesn't do a thing. Hold it, and then hit the button, and it'll pop a thing. Also, that's the speed buff.
Woof. That sure is a choice, I'll say. Control-wise. Hey, I can do adventure mode.
Hell yeah! Don't look at the alternate modes yet. We can just ignore that for now.
We're going to.
Also, especially don't look at the boss rush mode because it immediately
Right.
spoils things.
We're going to the Red Throne.
Yeah.
Okay. Fast travel. Haha!
Aha!
I do like that you just run away before the fast travel like activates. Oh, it's my first stream in my new chair. It's so nice.
Oh, is it a nice chair?
Yeah, it's a work chair because
Heck
my
yeah.
job was getting rid of a bunch of chairs, and so they were like, "Hey," they technically raffled them off, but I believe they had 7 to raffle off, and 7 people signed up for the raffle. So, so I got a free chair from work to replace the like gamer chair thing that I had that I found out after I bought it that those are generally speaking pretty fucking bad. And so that was a giant waste of money and time, which is very cool.
Nice. Also, I was trying to figure out why I recognized the name of the Red Throne, and then I realized, oh, it's this place. Which might probably be one of the most relevant places we could get for our first zone.
Okay, so this was, I guess, technically random.
Yep.
Oh,
There's
cool,
one
I
of.
can
There's one of. Yeah, technically there's one of like 6 places we could have ended up.
Gotcha. Come on, turn back around. Come on, guy.
Technically 9 now that there's DLC, but we haven't enabled that yet.
What is?
What?
No. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how, because I have to like, so I hold L2 to aim.
Yes.
Click the right stick to zoom in.
Yes.
But then if I let go of aim, it stays
Yes.
zoomed in and aim.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
I don't like. That seems weird. Okay.
I actually haven't used snipers. In
Okay,
this
but
game.
then if
They're
I
not really...
move, okay, that's all right. I can't move while zoomed in. That's. Oh, I have to hold. Oh man. Okay. If I hold L2, I can move while I'm zoomed in. If I let go of L2 and then move, it unaims. All very intuitive and normal.
I can't even comment on it. I've never used the sniper rifles in this game in my life. I like shotguns and machine guns too much. Also, the Apocalypse build I ended up using was just a melee tank.
Where's that guy? I want to shoot him in the head.
Want me to go fight him?
No.
Okay.
I want him to come back around
Clementine?
so I can shoot him in the head.
Ford? Shit. Where are you guys?
Where'd he go?
This is all insane. Both the crystal.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh, there he is. Ah, come on. Face me.
Better get moving. Find Clementine.
Yeah!
Big one! Incoming!
I'm gonna hit him with my shovel. Bit, bit, bit. Oh, he has a lot of health.
Yeah, I figured setting him on fire was probably worth it.
Yeah. Hotshot is very nice for damage. It also instantly reloads your weapon if your magazine isn't full.
Neat.
Yeah.
I do like that there is a map.
I know. This game would be hell without it. Because
Hey,
it does so much wacky shit. Get him!
I don't know what this actually does. I just figured
Oh, it marks him for me too! Holy shit!
Okay, so they're technically wearing like face plates, I guess.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
need to like hit him in the ass,
I believe so.
or hit him, cut him in the side of the head.
Yeah, we won't be encountering many of those guys. Those are like a special elite enemy, which is why they're like alone and there's nothing else. Oh yeah, this game has so much random lore.
Well, I wasn't sure if that was lore or if that was like puzzles.
Depending on the situation, it is often both.
Because this reads like, fucking, that other thing
Guides.
read like a Resident Evil puzzle, kind of.
Oh, I recognize that book. Oh, I hope we see that room. It is such
the
hell.
Brilliant. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm not reading any of this.
Yeah. Hope you like history lessons on other dimensions, because that is what most of the text you'll find is.
Gotcha.
Also, I found a chest. Beep.
Da 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 da. Hooray! That relic
Scrap
dust.
Scrap is cash.
My mummy dust.
Irons. Yeah, irons
And
are
materials. Yeah, I've already used a bunch of those.
Yeah, and relic dust are specific materials for relic
isn't-
fragments.
okay, It's part of me that just feels like these guys are gonna move.
Yeah, that's understandable. They're suspiciously colorful for inanimate objects.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact about that thing you did, the class skill that marked enemies so they take more damage and can't hide. It marks them for me too, so I think I also benefit from that, which is awesome.
Neat.
We got company.
There we go.
I do not have...
Because that's just on a timer, right? Like the other thing requires shots to recharge it, but the class skill is just a timer.
Yeah, class skills are timed cooldowns. Weapon mods are manually
Shoot
charged,
them
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are powered.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't actually sure if my hair how it was gonna come out because there's like 3 different whites on the character select that are all like slightly different. But
also,
the one,
hey.
what?
Hey, come over here. You want to see something cool I noticed about this shovel? It has a special attack.
Gotcha.
It didn't do this before. I think they buffed it by just letting you dig shit up.
Seems like mostly ammo.
I know, but ammo is great because you
Not
can
the
shoot
ammo
stuff.
I need, but you know.
Yeah. Heavy and light ammo go to your long arm and your sidearm, respectively.
Well, that was handgun ammo. Like it said that specifically.
Oh.
Like it's not heavy and light ammo. Like I've seen long gun ammo and handgun ammo.
All right, it's been a while. Cut me some slack on this. Do you want to go through the evil door first? What happened? What happened?
Okay, I'm back.
Did somebody interrupt?
Yes, I muted it on the stream, because my door is technically broken. The not the knob. I don't know what to call it. I guess the latch, the thing that comes out of.
Shut up, phone.
The thing that makes the door like stay closed.
Ah, latch. Yes.
Yeah, doesn't come out of the door anymore.
So it just doesn't.
Yeah, like if you turn the knob, nothing happens. It's just so I can't act. My door closes, but it does not stay closed because nothing keeps it closed.
Sayonara, privacy.
Basically, my dad decided to check it now. So I asked him about
Also,
it a couple of hours ago.
wait. There's a thing I'd like you to see first.
I wasn't sure which direction was forward progress, and so I was just kind of
Technically both.
okay. Knock, knock. Oh. I was not expecting a cutscene. Boy.
Come. We have been waiting.
Boy, Nana.
That's far enough.
The Skeksis?
Paxotech. It stands before the eternal empress.
It's kind of bummed they don't have a over-the-nose scar
It is nothing.
in the myriad scars they have.
Yeah, mostly just cheek scars.
A lot of eye scars,
Oh yeah.
which is what I have.
Maybe we could talk about this?
Dusk. It seems it shall live. For now.
She seems nice.
But tell us, Paxotech, what woes does it bring this time?
This time,
Dialogue options. Except now you have like 8 swords around you.
what is this place? This place. Hee ha, hoo hoo ha.
God damn it.
I hate how much it comes up. I'm looking for my friend.
Unsurprised by its solipsism.
Oh, we're using fucking $10 words.
Forged to the destroyer, Paxotech ever served the wants of the self.
What?
Did you?
Her Majesty knows the path to the Paxotech's goal.
Yeah, I hope you're ready for telepathic goat people.
Has spent many lifetimes communing.
These did not read as. Okay, I guess the yeah. Okay.
Grants euthanasia, but also clarity. The Paxotech needs salvation, power to overcome the only true enemy. Do not demur, for it has not the guile to
I don't
see
think that's
beyond her
how you use that word.
eternity. All dance to the same world song. Different notes, different parts.
I've never heard the phrase "do not demur"
But the Paxotech
before.
seeks knowledge of its
I didn't think demur was a verb.
is neither gift nor reward, and yet arrives as both. To acquire her eternity's grace, it must prove itself loyal.
See, in case you didn't catch all that,
They want me to do something
Not suffer another.
for them to grant me passage to find Clementine.
or in other words, they're arrogant douchebags and wants you to work for them.
Gotcha. Well, I could just sort of
Also-
fight right now, I guess, if I want to. I'm assuming
Yeah,
that's
you
what
could
that
if
means.
you want.
Yeah, I'm sure that would go great.
It deserves death, yet spits at the alternative. Her infinitude is too gracious. Yet, let it decide. Her permanence savors either outcome. She
I made it
desires
sound
only
like I
to
picked the
bring
fight.
Nunuyatav back to the band, to draw her people back from the abyss created by the sundering.
Oh, okay.
The
So
abomination bedeviled.
traveling between shards, got it.
Horror
Yeah.
wretched in her sight. Let the Paxotech face this dark spirit. Be not her bane, but her blade.
I have
The Paxotech
questions.
shall have its reward.
It is the Bane Blade!
Kill the beast.
Sorry. That's a Dawn of War meme.
Gotcha.
Go forth, blade. Cut away the rot that plagues this world. Prove there is one Paxotech that is more useful living than dead.
Okay.
By the way, fun fact, there was actually I don't remember which one it was, but one of the word options in there does actually let you piss her off so much that she sinks her guard on you.
I mean, multiple options in there had swords next to them, and so
Yeah.
I assume it was those. So I
Absolutely.
just didn't pick those.
I mean, if you do and you beat her guard, you get like different rewards as opposed to what you'd get if you played by her rules. But also, if you die, you end up getting thrown in jail.
I'm a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Even if they're bad people, or not people, strictly speaking.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome to Yaisha.
Yikes. Or like yikes-cha.
Yeah, this place is pretty botched. Yeah, that shattering they mentioned, that's actually an event specific to Yaisha.
Neat.
We can go over that another time.
Press O to crouch.
Yeah. That's the first I've heard someone say "oh" and not "sorkle."
It kind of just came out, and I didn't really mean to.
Oh, by the way, you'll never guess what the big glowing plants do.
Way to go.
Yeah. Oh, also, if you see something leave a big, like, gross pink mist like that plant did, don't stand in it.
Gotcha. Not sure
Because
where
that-
to go? Check the exclamation points. You are... Let's think about having you are here on like a Dark Souls map is very funny. It's fucking the mall of the multiverse.
Yeah. So this is what we were just in was in a sub-zone, and now we're in an overworld zone. Overworld zones connect multiple sub-zones, if that weren't obvious, and are basically the hubs of whatever campaign you've generated.
Gotcha.
Not to say they're peaceful, we're gonna see a lot of enemies soon. But sub-zones are usually where you get like dungeons and like most of the puzzles and such.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, overworld zones tend to be where more general stuff happens.
Oh, hi. Just wanted to shoot a bird. Oh. We have opposite ideas of the direction to go.
I mean, both are valid. I mean, everybody's different.
Chris, some people do go both ways.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Aha!
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Aha! There's more than that.
Oh shit, you're right. Got it. Bit. Bit.
There we go.
Oh god.
Oh, hi. You're fancy.
Yep. Has a lot of health and fancy music, which means he's important.
Not that important.
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
even know it was
those are-
there.
Yeah, those are more like stuff like that is like elite enemies.
A nice running stab. Oop. Iron. Having fun.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm topped off in case. Oh, hi.
Deer.
It's coming right for us.
Deer.
I was lining up a shot. Oh, worm dudes.
Root runners. A lot of root runners actually. Not a fan of how much range this shovel has. Really wishing it were bigger.
Different boy.
It's headsman time. Ow. I need to heal. I am dead. Help.
I don't know how long it takes to revive people. That's okay. God. Why can I? Oh my God! This is shit. It takes a really long time. Okay. Okay. Well, that explains that.
Oh, you noticed the armor?
More of that. The. Oh, you're not dead.
I am dead.
No, this thing wasn't dead.
Oh, right.
I know you're dead.
Yeah. So, in the event one of us die, we can be rezzed at the World Stone.
Gotcha.
I probably should have held back a bit more.
Yeah, that
Rather than
guy's
running in.
hitboxes on his attacks seemed a little fucked.
Yeah, especially the slams.
So should I just go back or?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how frequent the like checkpoints are and stuff. So.
They're usually like either at the beginning of an
I
area
assume it
or
respawns, guys.
yeah.
'Cause it's a fucking Souls game.
It's okay though. We shall persevere.
Mm-hmm. I'm coming. But yeah, I don't know how long it actually takes to like res somebody when they fall over like that.
It's actually really swift.
Okay.
Like it's just long enough that you probably can't do it while immediately surrounded. But if you can get like a brief distance away from multiple melee limited enemies, you should be all right.
Oh, didn't actually mean to do that, but...
Now you know how jumping works.
No, I got that in the tutorial, which quite frankly is bad, to be really honest.
It's okay. We will
really
have many
styled jump mechanic that I don't know why you would have it work that way. Oh my god.
Because the game is half Dark Souls, half Zelda, half the previous Remnant game, I think. And also half like the shitty Destiny menu cursor nobody likes, but every game has now.
I want to say even fucking God of War has that.
Yeah.
Which is really inexcusable because that was a console exclusive game originally.
Bip, 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 bip.
Gotta reload.
Gotta reload! Bip, 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 bip. Also, not sure if this is the best. We should stand back. Oh my god, it just keeps going.
Oh.
What?
There's an
shit!
asshole with a bow.
Where is he? Where is he?
Dead.
Oh. In the ground, apparently. Here, let me dig up his brothers for free ammo. There we go. I was wondering if it was ever going to give me any. Maybe I shouldn't rely on that. It doesn't seem super consistent. Oh, just a heads up in case... Nah, shit. I don't think the tutorial mentions it, but if you're aiming down sights, you can swap shoulders with left stick.
Ah, okay.
It's actually really nice so long as you don't spam it with motion blur enabled. Beep, 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 beep. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bam. Who the hell is shooting? Oh. Another bowman!
Whoa. There's another one.
Nope, he just teleported.
No, there's two.
Oh, you're right! Question, did you get a relic fragment just now?
Yes.
Okay, I also got one, and the one I got is useless for me because it's skill damage, and I don't. My skill doesn't do damage.
Gotcha. I don't even know, where do I even go to find that? Oh, fragments. There we go. Okay. I got increased weak point damage, which is basically the best thing I could have gotten.
Yeah. Where do you see fragments?
There's a fragments option in the page in the menu.
Oh.
All the way to the left.
Oh, they changed it. Holy shit! That's so much better. Okay, so the way the relic fragments used to work is that any one relic, the relic being what you heal with, right now we have the dragon heart, those were something that you equip the fragments to.
Gotcha.
And so whenever you wanted to equip a different relic, if you wanted to use the same fragments, you would swap the fragments as well. And because it could only be equipped, any one fragment could only be equipped to a single relic at a time, because technically you only have one of each.
Gotcha.
And so it was a bit tedious. They changed it though, so it looks like they're all independent.
Yeah, it was like you can equip 3 at a time, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I am so glad they changed that. Also, the new menu looks so much cooler. It's like a big old ring. Oh, I love that.
Like some kind of old ring.
Yeah. Perhaps one could describe it as elderly.
Elderly ring. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Before we do this, don't shoot it.
Okay.
Please. So, this is gonna be our... This is technically going to be our first boss fight.
Oh, is this gonna be like a bunch of like waves of dudes?
Yeah. So, this thing, the Root Nexus...
Oh,
Giant.
jeez. Hi.
Oh, Archer, I love that show.
Oh, okay. I got a perk. I got a lot of things popping up in my fucking face while I'm...
Right, so, anytime there's a boss fight, there will absolutely be a checkpoint nearby. Whether immediately before or like in a side corner tucked away.
4% rain damage, 1.5. Okay. And I got another fragment. Just some plus to gray health conversion, which I don't really know what that would mean.
So, whenever you take damage,
yeah, I can see the little bit of gray health, but is that just like that auto regenerates?
Gray health go. It's effectively an additional like bit of damage buffer while it's active that
like
degrades
it
over
automatically
time.
Regenerates.
Yeah.
Okay. And plus to that just means more of the damage you take becomes gray health?
Yeah.
Okay. That was mostly what it was. I wasn't sure what, like, plus 1% to gray health conversion. It's like, what exactly does that mean? Okay, thank you for telling me to upgrade weapons. I don't know why I'm getting all these random tutorials.
Because the game's trying to be helpful.
I already did that tutorial.
Yeah.
Watch out! Here they come!
Oh, right, these guys are going to be back. Right?
Apparently not. So yeah, fun fact about the Root Nexus, it's kind of a one-off weird boss enemy rush thing in the main game, but then DLC they made like a side dungeon where the entire like core mechanic of it was there being multiple Root Nexuses and defending multiple zones as you go through. It was really cool. And I sucked at it because I wasn't playing with friends.
Gotcha.
It's much better at multiplayer.
So...
Yeah.
Shoot it, or...
Also, you should pull back to a defensible position.
Jeez, I did... It's not really... Oh, God. Jesus.
Thankfully, the enemies spawned by this thing are limited. Ow. So it's not a situation where if you don't deal damage, you'll never get to deal damage.
Gotcha. Oh, hi.
It shakes, it spawns a wave. It spawns a wave, we can ignore it and just handle the enemies first.
Gotcha.
I'll focus on getting us resources.
Jeez. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello. You want arrows? Because this is how you get arrows. We have a headsman incoming. Okay. In case you haven't noticed, I took the healing shot.
Clearly.
Yeah, there are permanent relic upgrades, but they're much more common at high levels. Oh, that's a grappler.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I'm helping.
Haha! That actually worked really well. Shot
Yeah,
him in
by the way,
legs. Oh,
there's another one, another one.
oh, yeah.
Get away from my friend! There we go.
Ooh, projectile
Ooh, that-
speed.
I got an upgrade to skilled cooldown, which is actually pretty spectacular.
Oh, hi.
Oh. I think those ones were a little bit lost. Let the digging continue. It feels like we're taking this boss fight in shifts.
Basically.
This is so silly. Oh. I've been playing too much Space Marine. Every time my magazine runs out, I keep trying to remember, God, what was my grenade button again? This game doesn't have good grenade button.
There we go.
Yeah.
Not enough room.
Now we have Blood Bond. Skill summons absorbs damage taken by the caster. That is great if you want to make a tanky summoner build.
Gotcha.
But I don't think either of us use summons, so it's not immediately helpful.
Gotcha.
That's full.
Yeah, I think Handler, Summoner, obviously, and Engineer Countess using skill summons.
I think that's...
Yeah, because handler is the dog, summoner is like the typical summoner, and engineer can plop a turret down.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So as long as that turret is
Aha.
down, health that they take is going to get slightly mitigated.
Got an egg.
And amulets. Spending at least 30% of a firearms magazine to deal damage increases melee damage for 7 seconds.
Stacks 5 times.
Yeah. Neat. Ironically, I think that would work best with like a single target, with like a single shot weapon, like the pistol I was using earlier, which I stopped using because it sucks.
Right, because then technically you're using
100% of the
Yeah.
magazine, but also like looping around to the next stack before it can run out of time. So you got a weapon with a high quantity magazine, then well, by the time you hit the, by the time you trigger it the next time, it's gonna run out, so it's not gonna stack at
not
all.
terrible with mine, because mine's only 7 shots.
Yeah. By the way, you can see the buffs at the bottom of your screen below your health bar.
Gotcha.
It's like if I do this. Oh, there's a lot over there.
Oh, hi.
He was running from me and ran straight into you. Pretty sure there's an All-American Rejects song about that. What was it? Dance Inside?
I wouldn't know.
We can no longer be friends, Gabe.
I only know 2 All-American Reject songs.
I wonder if one of them may or may not be Move Along.
I wonder if one of them is Move Along and the other one's Dirty Little Secret.
I wonder if they're the two most popular songs they've ever released.
Wow, crazy.
Well, I think Gives You Hell had a brief stint on the radio.
I feel like I remember that being popular, but never really, like, listened to it or heard it.
I mean, Gives You Hell...
I know the name, and I would probably know the chorus, but that's, like, it.
Is that what I think it is?
It's a ring.
It's a flat 7% bonus to all damage. All right, that's fantastic.
Sick. All right.
I guess we deal more damage forever now.
I'll take it.
Yeah, funny thing about that, up to 4 rings can be equipped at a time, but only 1 amulet.
Gotcha. Makes sense. That's how bodies work.
Yeah. I mean, on your body you can equip as many rings as your little fingers, little fingies can handle. Oh, cracked shield duration.
Oh, I have...
And
okay. Let's see, gray health.
okay, so cracked is like the cracked is the tier that we're currently in. So like we have cracked,
Right.
cracked some, cracked +1 for others. Yeah,
How
relic.
useful projectile speed actually is.
Projectile speed, I think, is especially helpful at like super long range,
Yeah.
and with like slower projectile weapons.
Right.
Like
I don't know if this is there like a projectile speed stat? No.
I think it's an uncommon enough thing that most weapons don't even list it.
Yeah. Because it's that, or the thing I just got was healing effectiveness, which feels good. I don't know, take off for it.
Yeah, meanwhile, the ones that I have are skill damage, which doesn't help me because I don't have a skill that deals damage. Shield amount, which doesn't really help because I have nothing to apply shield. Shield duration, useless for the same reason. And skill cooldown, which is actually fantastic.
Wow. I got a bunch of good ones. So I assume we don't necessarily want to go that way, because that's the exit.
Uh,
The thing right over here. The white thing on the map.
yeah, the door that we came close to.
Yeah.
Even if it's not technically where our objective is, chances are we want to go through any doors we find, because those go into subzones, and subzones are where all the cool shit is.
Gotcha. So we don't necessarily want to clear this place out and then go into those things.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at your map in the menu, and you can see that any place you haven't been is either marked as red or just not there at all. So it's pretty obvious if there's someplace we haven't been.
Right, but I'm
whenever
just
we
saying
come
there
back.
is a huge area we haven't been to, so I wasn't sure if we should clear all that out first or go in here since we're over here.
I mean, I say we go in here while we're here, because chances are what we'd find is more doors.
Gotcha.
And there is a possibility there'd be a boss fight in here, and bosses are kind of where this game peaks, as much as that one did not represent it. Some of the game's bosses are much cooler than others. And it is kind of funny because there are some bosses where I look at it and like, oh, that's just an elite enemy. I fought one of those, and then it has some like completely different arena that like makes it a puzzle. And I'm like, okay, most of this is not actually about what that elite did. It just happens to look like it. Cool.
Gotcha. Relics. Slotting fragments into relics enhances their statistics.
Oh, Gabe, you see that? You see that blue thing over there? That's a trait book.
Gotcha.
That is to say, a permanent upgrade we should absolutely grab. What the hell? This is a DLC area! What?
Cool.
We shouldn't be allowed to be here.
Cha-cha!
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, just a trait point.
Yep.
Right, the summon thing I probably don't need.
Also, I think you got a trait point that I didn't get because you fought the tutorial boss and I didn't. So
Gotcha.
congratulations.
I'll go with health.
Yeah,
whoops,
same.
I didn't commit. Oh my god. Yes, the triangle, the X. Just I don't necessarily love the hold the button down style of menus. I think I would rather that over 3 different confirmations to use a skill point. Or trait point, sorry.
That's fair.
It's a very the Japanese menu kind of thing to have like multiple confirmations for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. These guys have weak points?
Yeah, I think anything like blue and shiny on them.
Gotcha. I was like, they don't have heads. Get the blue glowing weak point.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're ready for me to be a wee bit useless against anything that the DLC adds, because
Oh.
I don't. I played the DLCs once, as opposed to the normal game, which I played like perpetually.
Reduces damage reduction by 10%. Each weight class above light reduces damage reduction bonus by 2.5.
Huh. So the heavier your armor, the tankier you become, but more.
But even more so.
Cool.
Oh. There's stuff down here.
Oh? Oh, so there is. Where are we going?
Down, down.
Deeper and or down?
Oh, wait. Haha.
I think I know what this room is. But also it's a like a DLC variant of it, so I have no idea if it might have something totally different.
Just keep going down.
Yeah.
Digging deep never caused problems for anybody. Oh god!
Wildstalker, hello. Regenerator and Trapper. No, Archer!
Yeah, there's... Ow.
Oh god, they're dropping mines.
This guy's popping out from behind. Actually, seems like a...
Oh, we got a gargoyle, okay.
How far away can we get and still be like... Oh god. Oh, hi.
Yeah. I should have taken a stronger weapon in here or upgraded what I had. Oh, we are very separated.
I'm just above you.
Yep.
Oh, God. Coming. Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh, oh. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Kevin. Shit. Ah!
God, that's really obnoxious.
They're exploding so much.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Well. You wanted to play on a higher difficulty.
Oh god, I'm about to join you in the pit of despair. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm helping. I'm gonna try getting ammo.
I have full-on status effects.
Yep, that is root rot.
Yep.
Causes you to cough sometimes. It's great. Oh, I was shot in the butt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Well, I don't know what the fuck that is. It can't shoot me, apparently, because it's trying to shoot above it. Okay, there we go. I think it tried to shoot up, but it can't. So that sucked ass.
Yeah,
I don't know how the fuck we're even supposed to, like, do that.
well, two things. One, that fight is in, like, a little side room that's optional. So we have the option of totally avoiding it, or B, we can clear out the area above it, which I think we ended up aggroing some nearby enemies that came to investigate.
Gotcha.
So, whoops. Oh, actually, hold on. Might we take a detour back to the ward so I can upgrade my stuff? Do I have iron?
Sure.
Oh, I absolutely have. I have like 20 iron.
I have a bunch of like quick items, and I have no idea what the fuck they are or what they do.
If they're the items I think they are, which I sold because I didn't I didn't realize we both had them. I was like, oh, these must be like an old thing from like getting the game earlier or something. I'm just gonna sell these off. I don't want to be.
I assume they're like the survival pack stuff or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, which I forgot was just kind of just like added into the game after all the DLC released.
Punches all reserve ammo.
Yeah.
Turn to the last checkpoint. Increases experience. Oh, I don't like that.
Well, that you can just buy infinitely.
Yeah. It's just...
From a side guy.
Oh, right, and there's a heal thing.
So long. Oh, traveler.
Do you ever really just like buy new weapons?
Take care, my friend.
Yeah. You can buy weapons from the guy at the shooting range. He sells all the weapons that the classes start with that you didn't get. He also sells one of several archetype items that are distributed amongst the vendors in the ward. So any archetype you didn't start with, you can get by getting the archetype item and handing that into Wallace.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, if you meet certain prerequisites,
stop most of your problems.
If you get certain prerequisites, new items will be added to the shops that are account wide, including special weapons that this guy has.
Let's see if we can.
Gotcha.
Also, the weapons in question are really expensive.
Gotcha.
It's like 1,500 scrap for me to get one of them, and most of them are gimmicks.
Boy, I truly have no idea. Also, okay. Oh, there we go. That's just like a shred of sniper rifle. That might be worth it.
Oh, the what was it? The Huntmaster?
No, the Widowmaker.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he has like the super sniper. 125 damage as opposed to 70, but only 1 round per magazine. Which
serve you well.
actually,
You want some advice? Don't trust
actually,
nobody.
comboed with the egg, then you can just pop some heads on the Wayne and then slap people in melee.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. And the relic dust can be given to this guy. If you'd ever have enough of it. There's
Which guy?
the guy over here with the horns. He's from Yaesha,
Clearly.
but he's a lot nicer.
Of course.
Also, people from Geisha are funny because sometimes they're like accidentally racist because they're like, "Oh, sorry, I can't tell you all apart."
Okay, so there's just like 15 for random relics of a certain like kind.
Yeah. Alternatively, you can get like special mutators, which are modifiers you can apply to your weapons. A lot of this you can ignore because I don't think you're a metagame. You don't seem like we're not.
Well, it's a thing of like
doing that.
In a lot of games, I would be, but I don't know. It's just the way that like the Souls-esque games do this stuff, or even just a game like this where it's just like it does like 2% of like this thing, and like that kind of stuff's kind of whatever.
Oh well, usually something would like start out with a small number, but because like the more you stack it on, it gets exponential. So like the last upgrade, it'll be like something ridiculous, like 20%.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Like mutators are a big example of that because like they seem to be useless when you first get one, but if you upgrade it to
I think part
like
of
a
it
plus
is just
10
there's
will be.
so fucking many things.
I know. It is overwhelming.
There's modifications and mutators.
Yeah.
It's just like, and your weapons can upgrade, and they have stats, and unequip this. Is there a quicker way? Oh, I can't.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, that's the wrong gun. This one. Okay.
Oh, question. Question.
Yes.
Do you want a cool new gun?
I literally just bought one.
Oh. Do you want a cool new gun for free? It's a sidearm.
Okay, that's better because I did not buy a new one of those.
Yeah. I hadn't really considered this yet, but over here.
There.
Remember the flashlight you were given?
What? I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, Ford gave you a flashlight, right?
Did he?
Yeah, in the tunnel.
Okay.
He's like, here, you're gonna need this. It's dark.
And there we go. Okay.
Yeah, because this is the room where you first meet Ford. Then he's like, here, have a flashlight.
Okay. I've played Resident Evil.
I felt so silly once I found that.
Well, so now where are we going? 'Cause that just gave me a key.
Yeah, over here to this door that made me really mad when I first played this.
Jesus, this is really...
Because we're in a boat.
Oh, yeah.
Ba-da-da-da.
MP60, and also that thing in there, which we can't get to right now. But you see there on the right? See it over there on the right in the room?
Yeah.
Where have we seen one of those?
At the entrance to the red whatever.
Yeah, and we still can't interact with it yet, but we will in time. That's what we in the business like to call foreshadowing.
I feel like that's a strong word. But... okay. The way this should work is... Should it not be that when I do a shot, or is it just not, will it not just not do that in town?
I have no idea.
Give me the bomb.
It does... Oh, I think it only works if you, like, deal damage with it.
Oh, okay. So I have to, like, go over to the shooting range?
Yeah. That or it doesn't work in town.
I would assume it should at least work in the shooting range, because you'd think part of the point would be... Yeah, okay.
Oh, I don't think it's per magazine. I think when it says like 70% of a magazine, even if you're firing out of an incomplete magazine, it doesn't like reset when you reload.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
That's okay. I did not consider that. That's weird. And I don't know how much I'm gonna benefit from it, considering how little melee we're gonna be doing, because we're weak, we're flimsy. Our best bet is to probably to stay as far out of melee range as we can, which I gotta say is great as someone who started with a shotgun.
Where I wanted to go?
What button you hit?
I went to the one with the exclamation point, but that might actually be where we left from.
Oh.
That might be
We were in
where
the
we're-
goddess rest.
Yeah, that might be where we're quote unquote supposed to go, not where we. Yeah.
Whoops. I think there is an option from Ward 13 to just warp back to wherever you warped there from.
I think it also does mark it, and I just didn't. I looked at the different marker, not the like. This is where you came from.
Yeah. You are here, you were here, you warped from here.
Yeah.
You are
this is
here,
where you need to go.
Yeah, you are here, you will be here, and you warped from here.
I feel like this gun does not look like it does.
Oh yeah, because when you put a weapon mod on something, it gets a muzzle shroud based off what zone that mod came from.
Gotcha.
Which is a really cool touch, but doesn't seem to make sense because I have a healing mod, but it looks like I have a flamethrower attached to mine. Because that's just what all the Ward 13 mods look like. There's something so uniquely funny about just bashing motherfuckers with the shovel. Maybe it's because I mained Soldier for a while back in Team Fortress 2 that I just find shovels funny.
I'll take your word for it.
What do you doubt my love of shovels?
It's more I have no idea what those two things have to do with each other because we talked about this. I've literally never played Team Fortress 2.
Oh right, Soldier had a shovel melee weapon.
That is like an era of gaming that completely passed me by. I was not playing PC games at that time. I guess realistically, I've never been quote unquote playing PC games.
Oh. That is a mortar vessel. Why did zombies teleport it? Oh god! Aberration, aberration. On your left, on your left. Be aware there is another mortar on the floor above you. Oh god, there are a lot of these now. I see why one of these modifiers is labeled minions.
Oh.
Ow. Oh. I just realized something funny about that enemy. It was based off a it was based off an elite enemy that is meant to walk toward you and explode like a carrier from Halo.
Oh, so it just went and did that?
Yeah, despite having like the big health buff and everything.
What is it? drop something.
Boop.
Oh,
Yeah, mutator.
Yeah.
It automatically equips if you have an
okay.
open slot for it. Reduces heat generation. None of our weapons are heat-based. And there's like 3 weapon. Yeah, there's a couple different weapons in the game that can overheat if fired for a long time. One of them is the big M60 looking machine gun that guy was selling in Ward 13.
Gotcha.
So that mutator would actually be great if one of us used that weapon, but neither of us used that weapon. I might pick it up though. I am tempted. Mutators tend to be very specific that... Oh god. Oh god!
Why are you, like... Oh, hi. Oh! Jeez.
There we go. He's below us, going for him. Don't you dare. Stop it. Ow! Ow! That hurt! Alright, oh shit, I'm out of the healing shots. Okay. So, fun thing I did not realize about that enemy. It doesn't just target one person with those. It targets everyone. I don't think it did that before. I think they buffed him. That or it's been so long since I played this game in co-op and so little time I spent in Yesha in co-op that I just never encountered it. Bam. So yeah, this building up here we're in right now is where those elites must have come from before. The gargoyle and the vessel and shit. God, this game has changed so much since I last played it, and it's kind of frightening me. Because the big, like, glowing red dudes that just, like, show up in places where there was, like, nothing before. Those are aberrations, which are normally supposed to be super rare. And, like, kind of weak. But now it seems they're just, like, another elite enemy. Which I kind of appreciate, because they drop corrupted shards, which were super rare when they were super rare. But now they're not super rare, so they're not super rare. So do you wanna try and take on that pair of like riflemen again?
Could.
Cause now the area above them is cleared out.
That would be back.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, back an island or two.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm absolutely gonna invest in the healer archetype because holy shit.
That's such a... all I could think is that's just a really clumsy word that they could just call them jobs.
Or classes.
Yeah.
I think it's because it doesn't interfere with what weapons you're able to use.
Yeah, it's just a real mouthful.
Yeah, that's why like as much as I try to call them archetypes now for the sake of reducing confusion, I usually just call them classes.
I would know what you mean.
Yeah. Oh god. There we go.
So, well, where was that gargoyle?
That was one of the elites that spawned above us.
Okay.
You want to know the fun thing about elites? Outside of particular circumstances, they don't have set spawns. Instead, they have locations where they can spawn.
Gotcha.
And anytime an elite spawn, there is a possibility for it to become an aberration. And aberrations have a chance to spawn
Is
corrupted
it possible
shards.
for a game to just have too many mechanics?
Absolutely. Also, I think we missed it.
Was it not like just down there? Like down?
There was a drop down we missed. Is there any loot up here? No, this just goes back.
Yeah.
That just goes back.
Right, okay, it was this room, and then we went across. There we go. There they are. Alright, this doesn't show them for some reason.
I was gonna do a little bit of this.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't like these landmines.
Oh, jeez.
Stop it.
Oh, jeez. That's not good. I'm coming. I fell down a hole.
Yep. Ow, ow. Damn, these guys are slippery.
Wow, where the fuck is... Oh, my God. Jesus. Really annoying that this just like doesn't perk on them.
Where are you? I have heals. Okay.
That's not what I meant to do. Oh, well, there's the root rod.
Come on! So close! Yeah! Oh no!
Oh,
I got hit with a landmine. It's all on you.
that's not gonna happen. Nice. Oh. Wait, where the... What?
How did he?
Oh my god. So does this just like never go away once he...
Yeah, there are... Oh! I see what he's doing. Okay. It seems that of the 2 spells he seems to have, one of them deploys landmines, but another makes him, like, invisible for a split second. And he uses that to run between cover.
Gotcha.
Thankfully, I don't think either of them respawn, so we can just gank the second one this time.
Oh right, we dropped a bunch of stuff.
Hmm?
We got drops from the other guy.
Yeah. Is one of them a fragment I can use? Bonus ammo reserves. Yes, absolutely taking it.
Cracked critical damage. Skill duration. Ranged fire rate.
So, thing to note about the fragments is that whenever you can get each one multiple times, and whenever you get it, instead of just having another one, it makes the first one more powerful.
Gotcha.
And it used to be that the ones you get were based off of what difficulty mode you were playing on, but I think now they're based off your character level, and your character level is based off your class levels and the level of the weapons you're using. Yeah, in the inventory screen, I think it says power level.
Gotcha.
You're right. It's good we didn't go on.
Yeah, it's almost like that
Nightmare.
difficulty specifically says, don't do this for your first time. You should be fully geared going into this difficulty.
Yeah.
Like, specifically says not to do what you wanted to do.
Let's
You'll
not talk
have a
about this
bad
anymore.
time.
Let's not talk about this anymore.
Let's get him!
Hi.
Oh, he just completely bypassed me. Fuck him up!
Oh.
Oh, hello, Pot!
Yeah, I'm working on that. Got him.
I am fighting a gargoyle!
Well, at least the guy is focusing on me.
Hell yeah. Gargoyle down, on my way. I am bringing heals. Bip, bip. Yeah! Weapon ideal range.
Modded skill cast speed. I don't think that's actually really that helpful. Increase ammo drops, okay.
I am being reminded why I end up stuck in this particular place whenever it pops up in my solo playthroughs.
Oh.
What? What happened?
Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at the way my prime perk works.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why the, like, Deadeye thing, or whatever that's actually called, like, the marking thing can last, like, forever.
Yeah, doesn't it, like, extend it so long as you kill shit?
Yes, as long as I do damage.
Yeah. Which, the Prime perk, while some elements can be transferred to other classes, the Prime perk can never move.
Yeah,
it only works if you have it equipped in the primary slot.
Okay, that's just a hole.
That is a hole.
Yeah, because there's a thing here.
A whole lot of fun.
Was there something else? There was a... Yeah, mutator or whatever. On
Yeah, we
hand
got
grants
the...
a 10% chance to return spent ammo directly. Oh, yeah. It's just objectively better since the other one does nothing.
What'd you get?
Bandit?
Oh! Mutator. Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah.
I was trying to remember why I recognized that, and then I realized, oh, it's because it's one of the coolest ones in the game that everyone loves. Yeah, that and... what was it? God, there was one that, like, oh, you deal more damage if the enemy is corroded, and I had, like... I put it on a weapon that dealt corrosion damage.
Gotcha.
It felt a bit silly, but... being silly is why build crafting is fun. Yeah, you'll notice that this time when we come through here, chances are that big explodey boy with the modifiers won't be here again.
Right.
Unless the RNG works out in a very weird way.
Oh, jeez. There.
He's punching you!
What is with these fucking hitboxes?
Oh, God, that's... Alright, we should... Hold on, I have heals! There we go. Yeah! I'm slightly terrified that they've added DLC enemies to vanilla playthroughs.
Oh, jeez.
Because I don't know if... yeah, both... the elite enemies from both DLCs are no joke. We might be in for a time with shit like gargoyles. And, what were they? What are they called? Lancers? I think they were called? The Fey Lancers?
Use speed up. That's cool.
Relic use speed, was it?
Yes.
Can confirm that is a lifesaver.
Yeah, relic and consumable.
Oh, hell yeah. I know on my melee tank build that I use in solo, the relic use speed and like a healing potency are like the two. They're like the two main things that define that build.
Gotcha.
Because I'll have something that where like I have a relic where the gimmick is, oh, it doesn't heal very much immediately, but over time it's a lot of heals. And so every tick of heals it has is affected by healing potency buffs.
Cool.
It's great.
Here they come.
Completely missed that guy.
Oh god, elite somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
There.
Oh, hello. I don't remember what you do. Oh, I do remember what you do. You were kind of awesome. And also super dead. Wow, you did not last.
He's got a big head.
I got a big head and little arms.
Big fat head day.
Oh, your bloody heads look 12 feet tall.
For both referencing two wildly different things.
The first one was Meet the Robinsons.
Oh.
The second one was Team Fortress 2 again.
Oh, okay, right, yes. That would be the one thing I know about Meet the Robinsons, because it's in the commercial, and that's literally all I remember about that movie was seeing commercials for it.
Same here, because I don't think I ever watched it. But I wanted to.
Eh. Fancy.
Oh, now I remember this subzone. This place was enormous.
That looks important. Thanks, player character. I was gonna say there's something very Darksiders about this, and then I remember who made this game.
Yeah.
I was hoping that would just kill him, and I'm honestly a little peeved it.
Ow. That really hurt.
I am genuinely, actually kind of annoyed that I didn't do any damage to that guy.
Well, I think that's because for some reason the ones that are like charred
Oh, man, it's
and
the face from the Solaire shield.
the one that he just painted on.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what this looks like.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna say it right now. I don't know if it's necessarily advantageous for us to complete the subzone.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, because I mentioned this is a DLC area, right?
We both just walked up to it. I assume that would have done damage?
Yeah, I think it...
Or it would stun guys, because it made a loud
Yeah.
noise.
Maybe. Hit it again! Oh, I missed. Cause yeah, when we light all those torches around the area, we can get into the center zone, and I don't think there's a boss here.
Gotcha. Oh, cool. Checkpoint.
Yeah. So do we want to go in to get a DLC prize that we probably can't use, or do we want to?
I mean, why not? We're here. Might as well finish it.
Yeah, sure.
Mutators. Upgrading mutators.
Hell yeah. It does kind of look like the shield now that you mentioned it.
It's like a gender swap shield.
Yeah. Oh, I see the sun's transition is going smoothly. He is in the floor.
Night today. Ah, dick.
I just saw him come sailing out from behind the wall and just pancake you. That was awesome. Elevator!
Oh. I never trust buttons like that.
To be fair, it is like an ancient temple in a video game, so you're probably right too. Is this gonna come alive? No.
I got iron now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, I just realized what these things remind me of very specifically. What? Fucking Power Rangers, the movie.
In a good way, or?
More just factually. Not necessarily good or
Gargoyle!
bad. It's
Gargoyle!
just they look like these dudes from... Ow. Ow. Waha!
Oh, wait.
So you have heals.
Yeah. And I get 2 charges at a time, but better used than not. I don't think the flower actually did anything. I love how it has this like dramatic entrance coming out of the wall and exploding and shit, and then you just pop it.
Yeah, there's
It's
these
silly.
like stone dudes in Power Rangers movie that have a similar vibe.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Ow!
Another one, another one. Hello, third one of the enemies we just fought 2 of. I like how only this one got the fancy entrance, even though the other ones were fought first. Well, it's a good thing this thing doesn't come alive, isn't it?
That feels like you're tempting fate.
Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Oh, the root runners are all bluey now.
Because they match the roots.
Yeah. Secret.
Behind the waterfall? No way.
God, you never guess.
Not like someone literally wrote a book about video game secrets called Behind the Waterfall.
They see us.
Shit, they see us. Dies.
What did that
Oh,
drop? Oh. More secrets.
Yeah.
Or is it just a
it
circle?
it drops goal serum and reduces stamina consumption by 50%. So
Voldemort
should like
serum?
dodges and heavy attack
Gotcha.
costs like half as much as long as it's active. Which actually seems pretty nice because none of us have big stamina buffs. It means we can dodge more.
If we use a consumable.
Yeah, but it's like an hour-long consumable, and it doesn't expire if we die.
Ah, it's like a FF14 food.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Question, can you equip that? It's a relic.
It seems like it.
Holy shit, they let people... Okay. So, when the DLCs first came out, people who picked up DLC items, but didn't have the DLCs...
Well, I have the DLC.
Oh. I was gonna go on a long tangent about how, oh, they must have changed it to let people use the DLC
You
stuff.
specifically mentioned that, like, oh yeah, it's probably worth it because of that, and it was all on sale, so, and I didn't have to buy the base game, so.
Well, never mind then.
You know, why not?
I thought it was another example about like.
So does that not actually heal me?
Let me see. Innate 50% use speed bonus and grants a shield that prevents nearly all damage for 3 seconds. So instead of healing you, it gives immunity frames.
Okay, so that seems I'm gonna best way I can put it. I'm not good enough at this game for that. If it's not actually gonna heal me at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can think of a few cases where it might be good, and there are a lot of ways to enact healing that aren't using the relic to the point where using the relic to heal is like, by the end of the game, it becomes a backup option actually.
It's a stamina bonus.
Yeah. Wait a minute, hold on. It counts as a shield, and you use it very fast. You can get like class abilities and like traits and rings and relic fragments that increase your shield duration.
Gotcha.
So if that, oh, I actually kind of like that now that I think about it that way. It'll be a very particular kind of build, but you know what? I'm into it. I can also think of there are a few instances in like very specific boss fights where like there's like actual like raid-wide damage that require like very precise dodging to have any hope of not receiving.
Gotcha.
So cases like that, I think that'd actually be really helpful. Let me just sprint headlong through this wall. Fucking platform 9 3/4 this shit.
Jeez.
What?
I just haven't thought about that in a while.
I was about to say, am I not allowed to make Harry Potter references either?
I mean, part of me would say arguably no, but
you know what? You're right. You're right.
Let's get him.
It's all of my Harry Potter stuff these days is entirely my immortal.
Yes.
I mean, overtook my knowledge of Harry Potter like a long time ago, but has only gotten funnier with time.
I've only seen snippets, but one day I want to be so blessed as to read the whole thing.
I got to be on a recording reading it. Which was
Hell yeah.
an honor because the people that I read it with were the people who like read it the first time I heard it. And that reading of it is like basically my association with it, and like the way they deliver a bunch of the lines and stuff is like that's how I think about my immortal. Is a guy like reading a chapter in like a death metal voice and stuff like that.
Oh god, your name
sex. Like it's stuff like that.
Your name is now Peanut Butter because I sure am jelly.
Put his boy's thingy in mine.
What?
And the chains came on them. Which, that came up during Raid last night. That phrasing, because it's a mechanic against the wrestler guy.
I still haven't done the Arcadion Savage, and I'm probably not going to, and that makes me sad.
You know, for especially the B, you're not missing much. Like, that seems to be one of those things that is genuinely going
shit.
to, like, damage raid groups. Because it's just frustrating and annoying.
So they brought back Light Rampant, is what you're saying?
No. It's, it has a part of it that is pure randomness. Which is very cool and not at all completely annoying.
Is it pure random, or is it so
It is
chaotic that people can't decipher it?
Technically, because I don't know if you remember the fight when like the bees appear around the outside and.
Oh yeah, the group bees.
Yeah, and like the way it works in Savage is the first time she does that, they appear like one at a time on a random side of the arena, and then target a random person, and they do that I think 16 times, and it's just kind of constantly going. I think it's
That's
2 rounds of 8, I think. And it's kind of a nightmare. And yeah, it's, as someone who hasn't been raiding that long, it's probably my least favorite mechanic in the history of my time raiding. And I know that is not a minority opinion.
Damn.
The wrestler guy, though, we've only been doing it for like 1 night, but is already way better. There we go. Shoot that
Yeah,
fucker
the
in
guard-
head while he's yelling.
The gargoyles absolutely were nerfed, because I remember when the DLC first came out, that that cry they do where they put their heads up, that used to deal damage.
Oh.
Like a lot of damage. It's where if you got caught point blank and you weren't ready to flee, that was the end. That was the end for you. So I am very glad that they either took away its ability to deal damage with that, or made the hitbox way smaller.
Gotcha.
They did one of the two, because that has not killed me yet this time. Over here, I think. Yeah, there's another path we didn't go down. Remember when I said this place was enormous?
Yeah.
This place is like a side quest unto itself.
Oh, hi. Oh, God. Oh, gee, I don't want to be there.
Ow. What's shooting?
There's a pot. Oh, fuck. I kind of deserved it.
I'm coming! I'll save you! Ow. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't.
Let me try and... I was going to try and get away from him, but...
Please be fast enough. Yeah!
Okay. Pot's gone. What is...
Okay.
Evade speed.
Oh, I got revive speed. Definitely getting that.
I could use some long ammo.
On it. Want to go hit that while I'm doing this?
Sure. Pop. Thank you very much. And that's the last one?
Either last or second to last.
Oh, yeah,
can I just-
it looks like there's one more.
Can I just say this is one of my favorite melee weapons of the game now?
feel like it has diminishing returns or something. So I keep getting like 1 ammo for a bunch of these.
The long ammo?
Yeah.
Oh, the exact amount you get is proportional to the ammo stock of the weapon in question.
Gotcha. Well, I feel like I get from those. I feel like I've gotten from like 1 to 4.
Yeah, doesn't your don't you have like the one-shot weapon?
Yeah, but I mean, like I've gotten a variable amount of ammo from the stuff you're digging up.
Yeah. Oh, there's a pot stranded on an island.
Ow. Dick.
My name's George. Why?
Oh, there's another one.
There's another one. This is just a feature of this area. I don't remember that last time I came through here. They know. They know!
That was pretty fun.
Here's the last one. How can we get up there?
Fine.
Oh! You're right. I really have been playing too much Space Marine.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Gargoyle. Wow, he did... he did a great big fuck all during that.
Couldn't be bothered to come down.
Is there nothing else up here? Hold on.
Because there's that over there. There's that little ledge. I think it's all place I haven't been to.
Yeah, my silly senses are tingling.
Here we go.
Or not. Okay, there isn't a secret wall there.
I'm not sure why you yelled, "Here we go."
Neither do I. Maybe I was really excited about checking the wall. Whee!
That's just a hole.
A whole lot of fun. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I was trying to figure out like how we might get in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I see. Not here. I'm looking for secrets.
Clearly.
No. There's got to be something. There's no way that door is just for fucking effect, for aesthetics.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe it. Aha!
Oh, okay. I think I saw this and didn't realize it was off the map.
Yeah.
Cool chest.
Would you like to do the honors? Oh boy, I got heat generation again.
I got moderation.
I think the game wants me to use the LMG.
Yeah, use speed, weak spot damage, stamina bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that.
So I think now we can go through the door.
Whee! I'm coming. Other player is waiting at the stone. It's passive
This
aggressive.
this pose doesn't remind me of anything.
Wow. Yeah. Gee, thanks. To run into like an important room and just start smashing shit.
As one does.
Uh-huh. Oh!
What? The bloodless heir. Oh, I don't recognize this moveset. This is a boss. I don't know how you haven't. There we go.
Ooh. Oh, jeez.
Go for the green thing.
Aha!
Yeah.
Popped him.
Okay. That was cool.
Bloodless King's Vow. Searing Wounds.
Yo! Gain 4% of range damage dealt as lifesteal.
Oh.
So now when we shoot stuff, it gives us health.
Increase rain damage softened by 1% to burning. Oh. Okay.
So.
I got increased damage to burning targets
Nice.
to go with my hotshot.
Yo, I got a helmet that I think you technically also got.
Hold on. Messing with gear. Oh yeah. Hat. The bloodless crown.
The weight of this crown is heavy, so much heavier than you might have guessed. Though aged, the shining metal has been carefully
Heavy is
preserved.
the head that wears the crown.
And oh god, if we end up beating this game, you're gonna see some heavy damn crowns. Though aged, the shining metal has been carefully preserved, and the crown jewel radiates with a passionate fury you can scarcely comprehend. It is said that King Thaaaanks was beloved by his pan, even as a prince back in our original homeland. It is an abomination that he came to be known as the Bloodless King, due to the machinations of the stone goddess. That lore is very irrelevant to us right now because we're technically not doing the DLC, even though we're in a part of the DLC area.
Let's see. Reduces all incoming damage by 3% for each 10% of missing health. Oh, okay. It's already. I didn't realize I had. Okay. Right now I have 4 slots. That crown doesn't seem good unless you know you're going to go fight. I guess, what is it? Blood damage? Yeah, bleed.
The irony is palpable.
Yeah. Or yeah, it gives you bleed resistance because it's bloodless.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, it's behind there.
Yeah, there are a couple like rare like crown type helmets you can get in this game, and all of them suck and are purely there for bragging rights.
Gotcha.
Like there's one that there's a like side boss. There's a side boss whose like lore gimmick is that he stabbed his boss, right? His daddy. And so if you find the knife that he used, which is a piece of shit by the way, but if you use that knife to kill him, you get his crown
Gotcha.
And it's like this glowy orange crown that floats over your head. It's funny.
Oh, that's a... Huh. I think that might
What?
be a reference to something. I think that might be a Hellboy thing. Which would not be the weirdest reference to come out of the people who made this game.
I think at some point you and I are gonna see one of their weirder references. Near the end of the game, there's a secret that we can get to, which is really silly.
Gotcha.
Like, even for these games and these devs, it's pretty blatant.
What can I do for you?
What's the max upgrade?
For weapons, 25.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Ready to buy?
Oh, I actually don't this at all. Yeah, okay.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, there we go. Cool, and I can just stack fire on things.
Yeah.
That might actually be a good stopping point, though. So we completed
really?
a little zone. What?
Oh shit! I just looked at the time.
Yeah, it has been a little bit,
I had not realized.
and I do require sleep.
Yeah, I really do hope that we end up playing this like regularly, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
There is. If we do end up cutting this off early, one thing I do think we should do before we end up calling it done is beat the first world boss.
Gotcha.
Because those are like the big progress checkpoints of the game.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I am not good with pixel-dick faces.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's
also,
Where's
Another voice
crafted
actor
on
I
the
know.
Finest crystals anywhere.
yeah, I got a different gun.
Oh. Get upgrade. What's with these things?
Yeah, corrupted luminite crystals, mostly dropped by aberrations. The red glowy dudes.
Yeah. Perfect.
Farewell.
Cool. Now I do like 4% extra damage to dudes on fire. Alright.
Yep.
But
I'm
yeah,
also gonna
we'll,
do a
we'll
bunch of
definitely come back to play this again. We'll keep chugging along.
Yeah.
And shooting things. But yeah. I'm glad, like I said it when we were doing the Dark Souls stuff, but doing streaming stuff with you seems to be the only thing that actually gets me to stream these days. So,
Wait, it flatters me because it means that you care.
yeah.
As I slap you over the head with a shovel.
Yeah, I probably deserve it.
For what?
I
What'd
don't
you
know.
do?
Being lazy.
What did you do?
Uh,
I mean, I guess that,
but yeah, I really wanna. There's like the Alan Wake DLC, which I do want to play at some point before Halloween, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I do want to play, but God, getting me to do stuff after work is such a big ask.
well, just come back to me then, and I'll come up with something.
Okay.
Even if we end up fighting some douchebag riflemen that are
Yeah.
disproportionately difficult because they're technically two normal bosses that I don't like that room.
Yeah. But speaking of it being hard to do things at work, I'm tired as hell. So with that, thank you anyone who watches this on Twitch VODs, on the YouTube VODs. I'll get this up sometime, semi-promptly. If I don't put it up like literally immediately after this, I'll probably do it tomorrow. Which actually would mean it would go up Friday, probably. So you can always check it out there. And yeah, I don't know. What are you doing, streaming wise?
Well,
because you actually do stuff.
Yeah, playing this now. GTFO with Kin now and then. We do that. I think that's like once a week. Off the top of my head, what have I been doing? Everything I do just immediately leaves my brain the moment it ends.
That's fair enough.
Oh yeah, there is I need to get back to XCOM. I haven't played that in like 2 months. More like a month. Yeah, August 28th. So yeah, screw it, XCOM. Let's add XCOM to the list. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah. The animation does not work properly when I had spam ADS because it just kind of flaps about.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Well, no, I didn't realize you could, like, double tap to zoom.
Oh, that.
If you double tap. Because I was trying to do that with this gun, but you can't. Because if you tap that fast, you zoom in. But yeah. So I think with that, we'll be off for the night. And then we'll be back at some point.
Yeah.
Who knows when? Someday. In the the not too distant future.
I mean, if we can't make it over the weekend, then chances are, like, probably same time next week.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd probably be good. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah. It is, in fact, Wednesday. Wednesday not your favorite day for it?
No, just more than I just like realized I like forgot what day it was. See how good I'm doing.
Me every hour.
All right. So thank you very much once again. And I will see you all next time.
Yeah. And in the meantime, on my end, thank you everybody for coming by.